I'd like to show you an impromptu card trick that can be performed with any borrowed shuffle deck, and the best part about this effect is the spectator does all the work, the magician never has to touch the deck. Now I'm going to show you the cards are nicely mixed up and in no particular order, and now I'm going to be playing the part of the spectator. So they bring their own deck of cards and they can give the cards a shuffling. They can shuffle the cards any which way they choose. So if they can't do a riffle shuffle, perhaps I'm going to do an overhand shuffle and then finish with a cut. Now you say to the spectator, I'm going to mix the cards up a little bit more, so what I want you to do, I want you to start dealing cards onto the table face up, and at some point I'm going to tell you when to stop. So I'm going to start dealing cards face up. Stop. Now you say to the spectator, I want you to deal some cards face up on the table, and you can stop at any point, so they start dealing cards face up on the table. Now to make it all fair and above board, I've got some dice here, because I don't know where they would stop, because I haven't got a spectator. So what number we say, that's what we'll deal on top of here, and we'll stop. 7, so another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stop. Now you say to the spectator, the cards left in your hand, I want you to give those a shuffling. And turn them face up on the table, and collect these cards up. Like so. Turn them over, and I want you to cut the cards. Spectator, you want them to cut the cards roughly in half. That's how they cut them about there. And you ask them to look at the card they cut to. Now only the spectator sees this card, you wouldn't see it, the magician. So I'll be remembering this 10 of spades. Now I'm going to write it on here so I don't forget. 10 of spades. You ask them to take about half a dozen cards off the bottom and give them a shuffling. This is to eliminate any key cards. And drop these cards on top, and then give the cards a cutting to get their card lost. Then you ask them to take this packet and deal cards face up again and stop at any point. But I'm going to make it fair again and shake these dice, and that's how many more cards we'll deal before we stop. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stop. And then drop these cards face up. Now I'm going to ask you to deal these cards face up, and I'm going to tell you to stop at some point. Okay, so here we go. Stop. And you ask them to turn these cards face up like so. Now you ask them to put their hands on any 2 cards on the table. So say they go for these 2 here, okay? You ask them to lift one hand. So they lift this one here, okay? And you say, right, we're going to take this card and place it on one side a minute, and I want you to collect these cards up. So they collect these cards up, like so. Now we're going to use this card to find your 10 of spades, okay? So what I want you to do, I want you to deal cards down onto the table. You can deal them face down or face up, spelling out the 5 of spades, okay? 1 card for each letter. So here we go. F, I, V, E, O, F, S, P, A, D, E, and this is S. Now wouldn't it be amazing if this was your freely selected card? Let's just have a look. And there it is, the 10 of spades. And I will show you that all these cards are completely different. Okay? Now I think this is a fantastic impromptu location trick, and it's by B Magic, and I will leave a link down in the description box to where you can purchase this effect, and I think there's another 3 effects in the PDF if you purchase it, and they're all great effects. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you very much for watching.
How about we cut the pack, huh?